this book was the one which started this war journey. Hello guys, Mike here in front of a camera. I want to share some thoughts which are currently right now on my mind. And that is that, English isn't my language. It isn't a language I speak. So that's why sometimes it takes me a while to speak my mind. Because I'm looking for words. It isn't automatic, not yet. Maybe in a future it will be better. However, I think personally, I don't want to sound arrogant, but I think it's making a progress. Slowly, step by step. If you take a look on a first video there on my channel, Mike Grezel, so it was trash. My English was trash, quite genuinely. There is literally visible progress. And why is that? Of course, it makes sense it was trash because I didn't speak in English that often. I didn't practice, right? Do you catch? You catch it now? I didn't practice that much. And by practice, of course, it got better. It is much better now. Of course, it's not perfect. It may never be perfect. But I can get better and better at speaking in a completely different language from mine. So yes, if you are starting a YouTube channel or you want to be, let's say, entrepreneur, don't be afraid, mate. It's a challenge. Accept it. And work on it. Better yourself at it. Right? Speaking English fluently, it takes time. That's why you do it. Isn't it right? Am I right? You do it to become a better speaker. Does it make sense? That's why you practice in front of a camera. Yes, people may judge sometimes. They may make fun of you for not speaking correctly or for your bad articulation. But over time, you will get better. Don't be afraid. You will. So yes, these are just some thoughts which I felt like I have to share them. And by other news, right now I'm working on editing a course, of course, but do you want to know what influenced me a lot in a sense of self-improvement? It was reading books. It was literally reading educational books. No fantasy, etc. But education. Real education. For example, let's put in some examples. What do I have here? Right now, this is my current, not mission, but current book I read. Very good. To educate yourself on a topic of psychology. But this is a book which changed my life. I'm serious. This one Lucid it. How to Win Friends and Influence People. This book was the one which started this war journey. Of course, I started it, but this was a trigger for it. Long story short, I would call it a character development book. I read it every day now. Every single day, when I wake up, I read one chapter of this book. I read the whole book like 5 or 6 times. I'm gonna read it again and again and again every day. Why is that, Mike? Because it's that good. I gained a lot of... This book literally built my character. I was able to rebuild a character I had before reading this book. By implementing these lessons into my day-to-day life. I wasn't always like that, like I am right now. I was a different person back then, before. And this changed it. So yeah, big shout out to Dale Carnegie. Very impressive book. But that being said, that's all for now. I can see my battery is going to die in any second. It's time to wrap up the vlog. I hope you learned something new, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.